That's all I'm gonna say. The GOAT is back. And I let niggas sleep. And you even, if you follow me, you already know I wasn't putting out music. You see people like, and I fuck with all the artists. I fuck with all of them. I got a different type of connection with every artist from the K. And I let them work. You feel me? I let them work. Now it's time for me to get them unplugged. Cause now I'm back here now. For him. To go home. The king of the king. That nigga who put king in trees is home now. You feel me? I'm here. The nigga who brought the flow to the cake is here now.
All right, man. So just introduce yourself to the people so they know who you are.
Man, Homie Gang UFO. Your girlfriend favorite homie Gang UFO. And UFO stand for unexpected, for outrageous. Not none of that motherfucking what you call it? Not none of that I can curse on here, right?
Yeah.
I had to make sure. Not none of that Martian shit like everybody think it's spaceship. You feel me? Not none of that spaceship shit. You feel me? But Homie Gang UFO, man, that's the name, man. You can call me, some people call me UFO, some call me Homie Gang, some call me Fo. But that's who I am, man.
Nice, man. So just, give us a little background, like, when did you start rapping?
Goddamn. I started rapping, goddamn, when I was little, man. My daddy probably can tell you the age. Like, I grew up around my daddy's side. That's why my next project is going to be based on, like, my daddy's side. Because I don't feel like I give my daddy's side as much recognition as far as this music shit, because they like a major impact on this music shit for me. But honestly, I started rapping when I was probably like 8, nigga. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was watching Bow Wow, you know what I'm saying? And it's shocking because Bow Wow, I wanted to be like that nigga. Like, I ain't had the cornrows and everything he had, but I used to watch him when I was like a little jit. I was like, man, I remember my exact word. I was like, if this little boy can do it, I can do it. You feel what I'm saying? So my moms can tell you, I remember the song, that little Bounce With Me song. That was one of his first songs he pop out with. And the nigga was rapping like he was snapping. And after I watched that video a couple times, it kept popping on 106 & Park. That's when 106 & Park was on at the time. And I remember moms, they could tell you, I went outside and break me a little stick off the tree. Like, in the yard, I could have found anything like a pipe, a stick, a clothes hanger, or anything. I used to went in the yard and I don't know what I was saying, but I was just mumbling all over my words. You feel me? So that's when that's what really, made me start rapping. I just looked at Bow Wow and see how he did it. I started like probably 8, 9 years old. And I just took off from there. That's just how that, went about.
Introduce your project to us, man. What type of vibes should we be expecting?
The big folks. The vibes the vibes you would be expecting is you're gonna be getting some crunk vibe. You might get some hype vibes. Also, you probably gonna get your, like, in your feelings, probably get in your bag. You probably gonna get in your feelings type of vibe. You're gonna get some nasty vibes, like in the bedroom type vibes. Then you might get some grown and sexy vibe. It's basically it's me being versatile on this project right here, man. I try to elevate my craft. You feel what I'm saying? From all the people who was following me from 2010 all the way to 2020, they know UFO from getting on anybody beats or getting on industry beats and just being lyrical. But this project, I had to take it way more serious prior to my last project. And that what type of vibes you're gonna actually get. You're gonna get a couple vibes. Like, every vibe that you probably can name, you're gonna put that motherfucker on and go from there. Basically, long story short, if you in your feelings today, you're gonna get a vibe where I'm gonna go to Homie Gang UFO album and play this song that I can get more in my feelings. You feel me? So it's all type of vibes, man.
Nice, man. You definitely, you're in like a diverse state of mind right now with different types of vibes, and I like artists like that.
Definitely.
So what was like some of the inspirations behind, some of the songs and lyrics that you've done on this album?
I'm gonna get to this part first. The inspiration behind the album first. My niggas. Then this motherfucker right here, Press the promoter. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. I stopped doing music for about 2 years straight. Probably no more. Probably actually about 5 years. I put out a little mixtape, which is Science at the Level 6, and I stopped from there and took like a 4-5 year break. And I had, you know, people like Press. Shout out to Shamil. Shout out to Desmond. They keep being on my head. Man, you gotta get out. You gotta pop back out. You gotta, you know, whoop-de-whoop. So they kind of inspired me, motivate me, if that's what you want to call it, to really get back on my shit. And I dropped the last project, and I was gonna stop again. That Press was on some shit like, yeah, you gotta keep going. You know what I mean? We did numbers on the last album. Yeah, we number one. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. We gotta get you for shows. I see it coming. Like I see the time coming. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and do another project. And the inspiration behind the songs, basically how I was feeling. If a girl hurt my feelings, you know, hurt my heart, I'm gonna get on the song and get in my feelings. If I'm with a thick, juicy ass bitch right now, and she in the studio, like, no cap, like I used to have like a female in the studio, and I would just, if I think she looking good or something, I go in the motherfucking studio and make a motherfucking freaky song so she can, you know, yeah, you know what time it is. And far as like the songs me snapping on, that came naturally. Like I know most of my fans love me being, you know, lyrical, you know, putting my words, making my words stand out. And most of my lyrics go over a lot of motherfuckers' head. So I had to keep that in the rotation along with me getting in my feelings, you know, giving that type of vibe and giving that type of people who giving me those type of inspiration on these type of songs. So basically, like, the inspiration came from different scenarios. Like, it all depends on who was around me. And shout out to Buddy Lee as well, because that nigga would have told me, hey, man, you already did enough for this song. And that to answer your question, I'm glad I went on his name, because when he was around me when I did the whole new project. And he would have told me, hey, you already did enough for this type of song. Let's jump on this type of song now. You feel me? So Buddy Lee, he was one of the major inspiration behind this whole project. So that's how things went.
Nice. If someone, you know, comes up to you, or you just, you know, in their inbox, if, you know, let's say they never listened to any of your songs before, and, you know, they got the big folk, what song would you recommend them as the first song they should listen to?
Man, I ain't know. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the first song, I don't know which way you would say, Press. 6. I Press said 6. Me personally, I would say all motherfucking songs. But to be more technical with you, what song you probably like, I'm gonna be honest with you. It all depends on what type of energy they like. Some people, they don't like that hip hop shit. Some people, they like R&B shit. You see what I'm saying? Some people don't like the R&B shit. Some people just who can just get on the beat and start snapping. So it all depends on what type of energy, what vibes, and what type of music they listen to. You know, if they listen to a song like Young Blue, then I'm gonna tell them to go, hey, pop, Fall in Love or In My Feelings. And if they listen to niggas like motherfucking like The Baby or somebody like that, I'm gonna tell them to go listen to Nasty. I'm gonna tell them, you know, but it all depends. But my opinion, I would tell them to probably listen to Henny and Duce. Yeah, Henny and Duce. I tell them to listen to that.
What features should we be expecting to hear off the album? If so, can you do some name drops for us?
Ooh! I'm gonna give you 2 of them. You know, Jada, my manager said that we're gonna give you 2 of them. We're gonna give them 2, and I'm gonna give them 2 right now. I'm gonna say Monte Paula, because he on like 4-5 songs on the project, so that's gonna be expected. And the second feature, I'm gonna give him Lil Gua. Lil Gua, she on the project. Lil Gua, she all the way from Colombia. So shout out to her. And the thing about her, and the reason why I'm shouting her out, because I never even met Shawty. And she fucked with me, man. And then when I send the song to her, she shot it right back to me as if she was me. So Monte Paula and Lil Gua, those the two right now. Everybody else, they'll have to tune in and get the album and see how we come.
Okay. So it's safe to say that I should be expecting to hear. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back.
All right.
Like I was saying, so it's safe to say I should be expecting, or everybody else should be expecting to hear new features, a very diverse cast of talent.
Yeah, that part too. But definitely, I really try to reach out. What the other people that I mentioned, along with Lil Gua and Monte Paula, everybody I really got on the album, they're more of slept on artists. You feel me? I wanted to kind of give them more, like shine the light on them. And also, like, the people, I know everybody expected me to get on and I'm gonna say these names because these people is not actually on the project. I know people probably waiting on me to jump on Count Up with a K and OTG Gnarly and Hunter Kane. I know because those names is really out there buzzing right now. But the people that I got on this project is people who I feel like overlooked, underrated. You feel what I'm saying? So that sums all that up. You feel me? But yeah, these artists right here, they hard, man. Like with you, when that motherfucker download, you check it out. You see where I'm coming from.
Do you have any songs you feel like are going to be music video worthy?
Hell yeah. It's to a point where we don't even know what song because we got so many. There's so many motherfuckers on there that we don't even know. Like right now, we still undecided. Right now we got somebody from Florida supposed to fly in to me to do 3 videos. And we still undecided on what 3 video. We just know like 1 or 2 video that we're gonna do. But we gotta listen to the songs over and over, like play the whole track list again and say this is the song. So yeah, we definitely got videos. I can say this, we're gonna probably give y'all about 5, 6 videos out of the whole such and such tracks on the album. But we do got 1 already shot already. We got like 3, 4 more coming right behind that.
Dope, man. With your last, couple of projects, what do you expect the numbers to look like on this one?
I put it like this. My last project, I did overall 22.5,000 streams. This time we trying to hit 50 to 100,000. Even if it's more than that, I'm trying to make them mad at folk. You feel what I'm saying? Folk got an album that just went #1 in the motherfucking state. So we gonna try to make this one go 0 in the motherfucking state. Stop playing with folk. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm trying to do at least 50 or more, 50K or more at the end of the year of Spotify wrap up. Folk trying to have at least 50K to 1,000 screens in different countries.
And that leads me into my next question. What, I see you on Facebook doing all the, posting the videos, Instagram, all of that. So I can tell, you and your team are very big on like marketing y'all music. So, how is that process going?
As far as marketing?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, this month we starting our marketing. You feel what I'm saying? We starting on our promos. We starting videos. We actually putting a little strategy together on how we gonna make this album bigger than the big folk. You feel what I'm saying? So right now, telling you really and truly the honest truth, we just starting plotting on marketing because the main goal is to get the album done. Get the songs on there, get them out, and then we're gonna focus on marketing. Then after marketing, we're gonna focus on shows. And press gonna already have them booked up. You feel me? So really, our marketing, we got it in process right now. We can't really speak on it because we got so many magnificent plans up our sleeve that niggas gonna be mad. You feel what I'm saying? And really, that's just sum that question up. We really ain't starting out marketing until September 1st and beyond that point.
I know I'm gonna be looking forward to it.
Okay, that's what they do. And you fuck. Hey, let me ask you a question. You fucking with folk? You fucking with the music?
Yeah, I would listen to a couple of your tracks. It's been, I can't remember some of them, but I know when I did hear them, oh man, I had a bunch of energy.
Come on now, stop playing now. Come on now, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me now. Don't do me like that now. Stop playing. Big folk. Big folk.
Where can we follow you on social media?
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, emails, everything. Even a nigga bitch is at Homie Gang UFO. You feel me? All that at Homie Gang UFO. No space, no dot. HOMIEGANG UFO. Tell them go follow me.
Dope, man. Well, I'm looking forward to the big fool and all that you got planned, because I can tell, you know, based on what I've seen in your social media presence and what you do in general, you got a solid team around you. You got everything kind of in the works and in place and how you want it, and you know how you want things to be done.
That part. And you know, not the if I can interject, it ain't no team. You feel me? We more family. And I don't have a team. And when I say Homie Gang Empire, it's Homie Gang UFO. And nobody else. You feel me? It's just me on that label by myself until I get you know, artists that really actually ready to really pop this shit hard, to take that legacy that I got and what I build and run with it. So right now, it's just me focusing on me. The only team I really have is my support system, far as like family, friends, and more pressure management. But far as that part, far as the family support system, yeah, we definitely got some shit up our sleeve. And there's no shade thrown to any other local rappers, any other South Carolina rappers, period. Because only thing I'm gonna say is the GOAT is back in the pen. That's all I'm gonna say. The GOAT is back. And I let niggas sleep. And you, even if you follow me, you already know I wasn't putting out music. You see people like, you know, and I fuck with all the artists. I fuck with all of them. I got a different type of connection with every artist from the K. And I let them work. You feel me? I let them work. Now it's time for me to get them unemployed. Cause now I'm back here now. For him. To go home. The king of the K. That nigga who put king in trees is home now. You feel me? I'm here. The nigga who brought the flow to the K is here now.
All right, man. You just, oh man, I don't know what you just did just now, but oh man, I can definitely tell some shit's about to go down.
It's going up and it's gonna be stuck. You feel me? It ain't going down. It's gonna be up and stuck. Oh yeah. By the way, since we here, winter is coming in. You feel me? So, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all tuned in, whenever he posts it, wherever, go ahead and pre-order your Homie Gang outfits, your Homie Gang UFO outfit, shipping and handling. Batteries not included. Also, we're going to have the Homie Gang UFO, the Homie Gang Empire cards, you know, and the benefits from the card, you can get 50% off drug pharmacy, you know, quote unquote, shit like that. We got all that in rotation right now. More pressure management. Shout out to my nigga IG Baby.
Thanks, man. Well, I appreciate y'all time.
I appreciate you, my dog. Hey, keep doing what you're doing as well, man. It's definitely a movement that you got going on. And definitely, if I didn't support you, my nigga, I wouldn't have her contact you and get me in there.
Thanks, definitely, man.
Definitely reach back out to me when the project dropped, man, to see what the impact and the outcome was. You feel me? Definitely reach back out.
Oh, trust me, I will.